Hi, welcome to another episode of Tidy Talks. This is a very quick, short episode that deals with a topic that's going to come up and trouble so many mothers: the high air pollution that we will be experiencing in the months of November and December. We're going to be interviewing Dr. Sapna today from Sarvodaya. She is the head pulmonologist here, and we're just doing a couple of quick routine questions that all mothers stress about. Hi doctor.
Hello.
Why are babies more susceptible to bad air quality than adults?
The babies are basically very young and they have lung in a very early stages of development. Getting a clean, fresh air is more important for them because their lungs are growing.
So then it's advisable to keep them more indoors and keep more air purifiers in the...
Yes, it is always advisable to keep children and elderly vulnerable people inside as far as possible. And one more thing that we should take care during use of air purifier is that all the doors and windows should not be completely closed, because that may also lead to a lot of increased carbon dioxide inside the room.
And there was last year when the air quality index hit 900, I believed WhatsApp messages and I panicked and I started giving my daughter steam inhalation. She was 5 years old at the time, so I wanted to ask you, does it help? Steam inhalation, gargles, tulsi ka pani pina, gur de dena. I was giving her good also, that it's going to soak in all the dust particles. Does it have any truth to it?
Gur is basically rich source of iron and tulsi has got antioxidants. So giving them is not a harm. We can give them as a part of enhancing general immunity of the children. But doing routine steam inhalation might not help all the time. It may be more useful when a person has got cough, cold, maybe suffering from the temporary effects of the air pollution or some seasonal infection that they are going through.
So for children and kids in general, as a pulmonologist, is there something that you would like to recommend that we should keep in mind, or some steps that we can take?
We can encourage them to limit their activities or playing indoor during these specific months or part of the year. And then maybe we can tell them that when we go out, they can use mask at least. And then maybe general measures like giving them food which will enhance their immunity, letting them not eat all the junk and everything, getting them involved in normal routine exercises, deep breathing exercises that we all should do.
And as a community, I think we need to work towards making sure that such high intensity air pollution is not faced year on year.
Yeah, of course. That is what everybody as a part of community should take the initiative on ourselves, and we should try and reduce the generation of air pollution. Be whatever it is, may not be directly involved in that, but at least some small things that we can take care.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sapna, for giving us your valuable time. If any young mother has any doubts or questions, please leave them on the comments and let's start a conversation around air pollution in Delhi.